back to my channel. Today I am doing this very bold, bright, sassy cut crease for you guys. I honestly love pinks and purples. I get the feeling of just being dead sassy. Yeah, that's how I feel about this right now. But if you want to get this sassy cut crease, then please keep watching. So for this video I have already done my face and this eye off camera, just so it's straight to the point, quick and simple. I just feel that this video would be ridiculously long if I did an entire full face on camera for you guys. You've seen my foundation routine so many times before anyway, so there's nothing new there. But my face products will be listed down below, as well as eye products and everything else in this video, if you were interested all the same. But for this makeup look, I am going to start off with the Huda Beauty palette. This is the Desert Dust palette. I'm just going to pick up the shade Amethyst right here, which is a really nice, bright, bold, matte purple shade. And I'm just going to use that on a pencil brush from Zoe. This is a 230 pencil brush. I'm just going to pack that purple on where I want that purple to lie. I'm just going to pack that purple on just in my crease and above my crease, because I'm doing a cut crease, I want a little bit of the purple to show when my eyes are open. So I'm placing the purple in my crease and just above it. So at this moment it is going to look a little bit messy, but believe, it will be fine, I promise you. And then picking a little bit of that purple shade on a Spectrum B07 fluffy brush, I'm just going to buff that out, just so it's a little bit more blended. But don't worry, we're going to go over it with a pink, so it's going to blend out even more, but this is just going to be the start of it. Then going into the Rose Gold palette from Huda Beauty and picking up Flamingo. This is a very bright in your face pink, using another Spectrum B06. I'm just going to put that pink over the top of the purple and blend the two together. I also have music on in the background, so I'm sorry if I start singing or if you hear it. I'm trying not to get copyrighted, so I probably will shout. So sorry. And just going back in with that purple to deepen it again. It's just going to be a case of going back and forth into both colours until I have the intensity that I want. And then blend out again with the pink. We want a nice gradient between the pink and the purple, so that is why I'm constantly going back and forth into both colours on two different brushes. So now with the purple, I'm now going to buff this into the outer corner on the same Spectrum brush. Just going to buff that out into the outer corner. I'm bringing that colour slightly onto the lid as well, but not too far onto the lid, because also we want space for the orange. For the cut crease, I am obviously going to be using my One True Love, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I will be using a flat end of a Urban Decay brush, and I'm just going to basically pack the brush with concealer. And if you are like me and you have hooded eyes, this trick will help you so much. So what I do is just basically layer my lid with concealer, look up, blink a few times, and you automatically have a sketch of where your cut crease is going to be. And you just basically colour it in. Or you can be very talented and just freehand your cut crease. And if you are going to do that, take your time, take some deep breaths, meditate, say a prayer. Jesus can take the wheel. Just take very slow, short strokes, because you do not want to mess this up. But I'm not bringing that concealer all the way over the lid, just as far as I want it to. Also, a trick to this, the more concealer you apply to your eye, the more pigmented your eyeshadows are going to be. Personally, I prefer to set my concealer, but if you still want a very bold pigment, don't set it. But personally, I just prefer to set it and then just pack a colour on. But like I've said, I am going to set my powder because I find that a lot easier for myself. So I'll go back into that purple. I'm just going to buff that onto where the concealer is before we apply the orange. For my orange shade, I'm going to go into my NYX Ultimate Brights palette and picking up this very bright, bold neon orange. I'm just going to apply that first with a lip brush, just so I can get into this crease area here. Kind of just pack that on. I just prefer using a smaller brush just to get into that crease, so it's a little bit more precise. And then using a shader brush from Tarte, I'm just going to pack that onto the lid as well and start to blend that into the purple. And again, I'm going to go back into the purple and orange, purple and orange, purple and orange, just so I have that transition. And then using a A12 Spectrum brush, picking up that orange shade, I'm just going to buff that out in the inner corner as well, so it's not just a harsh line. For eyeliner, I'm going to go in with my NYX Ultimate Brights eyeliner. This is in the shade Vivid Fire, and I'm just going to line my lash. I'm just going to use this as a base for a metallic red shade that I'm going to put down on top. So for the metallic red, I'm going to go back into the Rose Gold palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Fling, which is a really nice metallic red burgundy shade, on my wing liner brush from Spectrum, and I'm just going to apply that on top. So that is the top part of the eye look done. So I'm just going to stick my lashes on off camera, and I will be right back to finish off the bottom. So lashes are now on. These are the Faux Minx Couture Collection Gala Lash. They are very thick, fluffy, dramatic, intense. Everything that I need with this cut crease. So let's continue on, shall we? Let's continue on. So I go back into this palette and pick it up the purple shade once again on my pencil brush, which I've now lost. And I'm just going to take that on the lower lash line. By this moment in time, you should know that I pull some beautiful faces. If you do not know that, you do now. I pull some amazing faces. Amazing. And then go back into the pink shade from the Rose Gold palette. On that fluffy brush from Spectrum, I'm just going to buff that out underneath as well and connect it to the top lash also. I really do pull some amazing faces. This is why I'm single. I'm now going to run a purple line across my waterline, and this is in the shade, I don't know, deep purple, and this is just a kohl liner from NYX. Like I said, I'm just going to take that across my waterline. For mascara, I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I honestly adore this mascara so much. I like the waterproof version as well. For inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the shade Fairy Dust. I currently have this on my cheeks as well as pretty much everywhere else on my face at this current moment in time. And using a triple XS point brush from Real Techniques, I am just going to stick that on the space where we haven't filled in yet on the lid, just to give that some pizzazz. And I'm also going to take that on the inner corner, meshing that with the lower lash line as well. But I'm also going to stick this underneath the arch of my brow as well. And that is the eye look completed. So to finish this look off is lips. And for lipstick, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 05 Loyalist. It's a really nice pinky nude. I love the formula of these as well. I have put on lip balm beforehand as well, like always. But by all means, just ignore my chapped lips. I'm not having a good day. I honestly love these lipsticks so much. I love the formula. They are so smooth and creamy. They are very rich in pigment. They glide on like a freaking dream. They are not streaky whatsoever. You can leave the lipstick matte, or you can put a gloss on, and I'm feeling a little bit extra today because I'm feeling sassy AF. I don't know if it's just me, but when I wear pink and purple eyeshadow, I feel sassy. Feel real sassy. So, for extra sass, class, jazz, pizzazz, I think they rhyme, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Colour Listed Lip Gloss in Diamond Dust. And I'm just going to apply this to the centre of my lips. give it to me. And by just applying it to the centre of my lips, it's going to make my lips look fuller and puckered and fuller without using needles, because I ain't getting lip fillers anytime soon. I honestly feel so freaking sassy with this eye colour situation going on. Cut creases, to me, are quite scary to do. So if you're also in the same boat, take your time and practice. Like always, the makeup that I have used in this video will be listed down below for you guys. And if you like this video, click thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe. I'm here every Tuesday with a makeup video and every Sunday with a weekly vlog. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!